the night, when the full moon is bright, comes a horseman known as Zorro. This bold renegade carves a Z with his blade, a Z that stands for Zorro. Zorro, the fox so cunning and free. Zorro, who makes the sign of the Z.
They captured Zorro! They captured Zorro! It's Zorro! They've got Zorro! Zorro's in the cuartel! They captured Zorro! Come quick! Zorro's been captured! And Zorro the fox has been captured!
Stand back, clear the way! I, Sergeant Garcia, order you to stand back!
Please! You should not weep. You should be happy we have captured the outlaw Zorro.
Zorro is not an outlaw to the poor. He protects us from the likes of you.
Silence! Silence! I have a proclamation to read. To the good citizens of the Pueblo de Los Angeles, greetings. The outlaw Zorro, who has pillaged, terrorized the countryside so long, has been captured. He will be unmasked at 12 o'clock high noon and his identity made known. The public is cordially invited to attend the hanging, which will follow immediately. Signed, Capitan Ortega, Comandante. Look out! Corporal Reyes, you and Gonzalez get into the cubicles and stand guard. The rest of you Lancers go back inside the cuartel.
Sergeant Garcia. Don Diego, allow me to congratulate you on your capturing this notorious bandit.
It's nothing, Don Diego. What you might call in the line of duty.
Oh, please, do not be so modest. He was definitely a dangerous criminal.
Yes, Don Diego, he was a fiendish devil. He fought bitterly to the very end. It was only with the greatest effort that he was finally subdued.
But tell me something, Sergeant. Just how did you manage to capture this Zorro?
Well, it was like this. After Zorro was chased up into the hills, even before he was chased up into the hills, I don't know, Don Diego. I wasn't even there.
Oh, too bad. It might have meant your permanent appointment as Comandante of this post.
True, Don Diego, but somehow I don't feel so bad about that. Zorro was an outlaw, but he never harmed the poor. I was a little sorry to see the rascal captured. With your permission, Don Diego, I must go and see that the scaffolding is built for the hanging.
It would be unfortunate if some innocent man were hanged for impersonating Zorro. On the other hand, it may be just a trick to capture the real Zorro. The situation will bear watching. I will take a room here at the tavern for the night. Bring me a change of clothes. Yes, hurry.
Are you in there, Corporal Reyes?
See, but I don't know why.
To guard the prisoner, stupid. If he tries to escape, shoot him.
But that would spoil the hanging.
Oh, that is true. Well, then do not shoot him. Just rush out and capture him again.
See, Sergeant Garcia, but I don't think I'll be able to rush out swiftly. I think I'll have to rush out slowly, maybe.
How did you get in there?
By the door in back.
Then rush out the same way, baboso.
I do not have any confidence in this plan, Capitan Ortega. I do not believe that any friends or accomplices of Zorro will rush to rescue this man in the cage unless they make sure it is the real Zorro.
But the peons are not too smart. To them, any man with a black mask could be Zorro. When they rush in to save him, we will seize them, make them talk. Then they will tell me who the real Zorro is.
Whatever you do must be done quickly. The people are aroused. And if Don Juan Ortega does not pacify them at once, he will be recalled. And that will be the end of your masquerade, Senor Fernandez. I would hate to receive another message from the Eagle.
But the Eagle must give me more time. I will do anything he asks. But first, I must get this Zorro out of the way. Yes, who is it?
Sergeant Garcia, mi comandante.
Come in, Sergeant.
The cage with Senor Zorro is in place, Capitan, and the lances are mounted and ready.
Good. That is good. And what do the townspeople think of this?
I do not think the people will like it if you hang Zorro. I do not think I will like it either. Your pardon, Comandante.
What do you suggest I do? Give him a medal, perhaps, or set him free?
Set him free? Oh, the people would like that, Capitan. And it will make you very popular.
Shut up, you imbecile! I do not wish to be popular. I wish to be obeyed. You stay by the cage and seize the first man who tries to free Zorro.
Si, Capitan. Just one more thing, Comandante, if you please. Would you mind telling me how we captured Zorro? I mean, as second in command, I think I ought to know.
We did not capture Zorro. I did. If you had not been snoring so loudly in your sleep, you would have heard me bring him in last night. Is the scaffold ready?
Si, Capitan. Built exactly according to your plans. Even the devil himself could not have contrived a more horrible weapon of destruction.
Thank you, Sergeant. I will be right with you. And now, Senor Magistrato, I must go and inspect the scaffolding. We must not disappoint the good townspeople. I trust you will be at the ceremony?
There are others we must not disappoint, Capitan Ortega. I will be there.
If I do say so myself, Comandante, it is the prettiest scaffolding we have ever built. Would you like to walk up the steps? It is not everybody who can walk up to a gallows, then walk back down again, eh?
Let's get on with it.
See. Oh, that is very strong, Comandante. I myself personally supervised the building of it.
Yes, yes.
Look, good and strong. As you can see, everything is in readiness. All the hangman has to do is pull this handle, and presto, no more Zorro. It is an excellent piece of workmanship, Comandante. There you are, Comandante. What are you doing down there?
Sergeant Garcia, if we do not hang Zorro, I will hang you myself.
But why, Comandante? All I did was pull the little handle.
Crowds of angry peons are gathering, mi comandante.
Oh, that is good. The plan is working. Now remember, Sergeant, I want them caught, not killed.
Si, Comandante. But at first, I'd better fix the trap door before some innocent person gets hurt.
Excuse me, amigos. Is this some kind of holiday? So many of you here and the harvest going unattended?
It is not a holiday, Patron. We are here on a different matter.
Perhaps to free the outlaw Zorro, eh?
He is our friend.
Nevertheless, he's an outlaw. Take the advice of one who has your best interest at heart and leave this place. Your foolish action will earn for you only a lashing at the whipping post.
With all due respect to you, Don Diego, we cannot stand idly by and see Zorro hung. He is our only protection against the likes of the Comandante and the Magistrado.
Juan, what are you doing here?
Like the rest, Patron. I come when I heard Zorro had been captured.
I'm not sure that my father will approve of a De La Vega vaquero attempting to aid this bandit. I must ask you to go home. I advise you men to do the same.
I'm sorry, Patron, but this man Zorro, he may be an outlaw and a bandit to the eyes of the law, but he's the only one to stand between us and the whipping post.
We are your friends, Zorro. We have come to free you.
Lancers! Lancers!
We are not going to harm you.
Lancers, mount up and get ready.
Run for your lives! It's a trap! Run for your lives! It is a trick! I am Zorro!
If you're Zorro, then who is he?
One of the Comandante's men. He's an imposter. Tear off his mask and see for yourself.
Lancers!
Lazy Roberto! It is a trick, man! We have been tricked!
Lancers! Lancers!
It's Zorro, the real Zorro, Comandante. Remove this barricade. I have captured Zorro. Get his horse. I have good news for you, Comandante. We have captured Zorro's horse. But where is Senor Zorro?
Do you see him? He's gone, escaped.
He has? I mean, he has? What a magnificent animal. And smart, too. Oh, I would be proud to own him. Proud? I'd give my last peso if I had a last peso. I think he likes me, too. Corporal?
Don't look at me like that.
I'm not. I'm merely thinking. Do you happen to have any money I haven't already borrowed? Nah?
You do not have to remind me, Senor Galindo. I have enough to remind me that El Zorro has escaped. But the next time...
The next time, always the next time. Let me remind you that El Zorro means the fox. Do you suppose he is fool enough to risk exposure by publicly bidding on his own horse?
No, not El Zorro himself, perhaps. But a friend or an accomplice, yes. He loves this horse. He will stop at nothing to get him back. And the first suspicious character that raises his voice to bid for this horse, my lancers will seize and wring the truth from him. Roberto!
Comandante.
Are the lancers posted?
Si, Comandante.
Oh, this will be an event to remember. The whole town will be there, including a friend of Zorro's. Tell Sergeant Garcia to conduct the sale. But do not bother to tell him what it is about. It would only confuse him and lead to disaster.
Ah, Don Diego. This is indeed a pleasant surprise.
Likewise, Sergeant. I always look forward to the privilege of buying you a drink.
Oh, gracias.
Would you please serve us some tea at the table?
I saw your man outside, the little one who cannot hear. So I thought you would be in the tavern.
You thought I would be here, and yet you were surprised to see me. Your reasoning is most complex, Sergeant. Just what exactly is on your mind?
On my mind? Oh, nothing at all. I mean, how did you know there was?
Well, your face. It's an open book. I can read your every thought.
You can? What am I thinking right now?
Nothing.
That's right. Don Diego, how do you do it?
It's very simple. One just takes into consideration the mental capacity of the person under analysis and draws a conclusion. Now, in your case, the betting odds were 100 to 1 in my favor.
Oh, I see. It is useless to try to hide my thoughts from you, Don Diego. Gracias. I was just thinking how nice it would be to own Zorro's horse.
Really? Why?
Well, every time I chase this fellow Zorro, he gets away. Why? Not because he's a better rider, which he is, or because he is braver, which he is also, I guess, but because he has a faster horse. Now, if I had this horse, I could catch Zorro and claim the reward.
You know something? Your reasoning is very logical. Say, why don't you buy him?
Buy him? Don Diego, where would I get the money?
Please, do not insult me. Am I not your friend?
Well, yes, but...
Well, what else is a friend for if not to lend money? Now, I insist you take this money, else our friendship is at an end.
Well, since you put it like that, I can hardly refuse.
How much do you need?
Well, about 500 pesos, I think. I do not believe there are many who will risk the danger of owning Zorro's horse.
But you, Sergeant, you are not afraid.
Afraid? Me? No, Don Diego, of course not. Sometimes a little cautious, maybe, but afraid. Mil gracias, Don Diego. You are a gentleman and a scholar. Well, with your permission, I must leave.
Vaya con Dios.
Sergeant Garcia. I should have known I would have found you here. It is time to start the auction.
Si, comandante.
Don Diego. Hadn't you better stay in the shade? The sun is rather hot today.
Oh, I think I shall risk it, Capitan. Say, what is all that excitement about?
Oh, we are selling El Zorro's horse to the highest bidder. He would make a dashing mount for some handsome caballero like yourself.
Oh, I'm afraid he's much too spirited for me. However, I shall go over and watch the fun.
Would you mind saying that again?
Just like in a game of cards, when someone bids, you bid higher.
I don't play cards.
It's very simple. Even I understand what I mean. When someone bids 100 pesos, you bid 101 pesos.
Why?
Well, because if you don't, because I want that horse, stupid.
Then why don't you bid? I don't want him.
No. It wouldn't look right for me to bid. I am conducting this sale. Understand? Now go. And remember to raise every bid. Not too much, just enough to be above the other bidder. Attention! 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 The auction is now officially open. Señoras y señores, the bidding will now begin. What am I bid on this fine animal? Will somebody start the bidding, please? Do I hear 100 pesos?
101 pesos.
I have a bid of 101 pesos. Are there any other bids? I have 101 pesos. Do I hear 200 pesos?
201 pesos.
I am offered 201 pesos. Are there other offers? I have 201 pesos. Do I hear Do I hear 202 pesos?
203 pesos.
I am bid 203 pesos.
204 pesos.
Wouldn't any of you other fine gentlemen like to bid on this animal? Or are you afraid that Zorro will come and take him away from you? If there are no more bids, I will sell the horse to this lancer for 204 pesos.
205 pesos.
Since there are no more bids, I will sell the horse to the Lancer for 200 and... I will sell the horse to the Lancer for what he has already bid. Going, going, gone.
Well, Capitan, it seems that your Lancer is the only man with enough courage to own Zorro's horse.
The man is a fool. Corporal Reyes, what did you buy that horse for?
205 pesos.
Oh, no, he bought it for me, Comandante.
You stupid fools, it was a trap to capture Zorro, not for Lancers to buy.
But, Comandante, I like the horse. The horse like...
Get out of my sight, the both of you!
Si, Capitan.
Roberto, the sale is over. Thanks to those two idiots, put the horse back in the stable.
I have a better idea, Comandante. Let us leave the horse here until night. Under the cover of darkness, perhaps Zorro himself will come, eh? Big eyes. Who are you? Ah, you are too frightened to talk, eh? Well, perhaps I can help you open your mouth. Ah, perhaps you are a friend of Zorro's, eh? Perhaps he sent you here to take his horse tonight, eh? Speak! 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 So, you want to fight too, do you, horse? Very well. Fire! Fire! Fire!
The corral is on fire! Hurry!
Hurry! Get that Lancer out of there! Come on, keep the puppets moving! 3 more buckets! Hey, there's under water. Look out! Into the cavern! Oh! They go in the cavern! Keep this way! Moving! 3 more buckets! Look out! Very good! I think of the cavern! Rule! The poor man! Gee! Ooh! It's Zorro!
Shall we mount up, Sergeant? Shall we pursue him?
No, might as well try to catch the wind, thank goodness.
week, the lovely Rosarita faces death at the hands of the scheming Comandante. Out of the night, Zorro leaps to her defense. But in their life and death struggle, Zorro is unmasked.
Don Diego!
Join us next week for romance and thrills in the adventurous life of Zorro.